Well, we've reached the last Sunday of Great Lent, and it has certainly been an interesting journey for us as we continue to open up slightly and try to bring in as many people as we possibly can. The goal today was, and I think the goal throughout Holy Week will be if we could put 100 people in the church itself, because we still have to continue to social distance. If you're in the same household, you can be sitting together, but we still have to put everyone else that is not in the same household 6 feet apart. One of the rulings that we have been able to get around a little better is that these two pews, the second pew on either side, we were not able to use before because there had to be 20 feet of distance from the chanters, because what's happening? They're singing and chanting and the droplets are coming out of their mouth. So we bought these shields. Pretty snazzy, huh? So we were able to get within 10 feet now. So that's another blessing. So we're doing the best that we can. We have to keep all the windows and doors, everything open. We only have doors, but those are open for ventilation. So we have a good cross breeze. We're fortunate it's not 100 degrees today, and who knows what it'll be next or in 2 weeks, or a week or two. But we'll do the best that we can, and these will remain open, and our ushers are doing a fabulous job, and I appreciate them. We have been having you sign in because of registering, and in the other churches they are also doing that. And the reason why is, well, there's a couple of reasons, but specifically for some of the other churches, they want to know exactly how many people are coming, because they also have the same limit. They can only put in so many people, whatever their maximum capacity is. In Long Beach, I understand that they are also having people sign up for outside. So those that want to come inside and those that want to remain outside, because you may feel safer still remaining outside. So it's a moving target. I have to get a letter out tomorrow with all of these decisions. So we talked with the parish council last Tuesday, and we formulated a plan. Another plan was to have, once we hit the 100 and people outside, and if there's more, then we talked about opening the ballroom and lowering the big screen. And Mr. Nick Cleesis, he is a lifesaver. He has a computer there, and he's able to project the service from here up onto the big screen. The sound is great. Everything is working very well there. There was a concern that the people that were there would begin talking. So, really, it doesn't bother me because I'm over here and you're over there. So it doesn't bother me. So, but I talked to Bishop Spiridon about that. And he said, in his deep voice, Father Peter, don't worry. He said, there will be somebody there to tell them to be quiet. So we're going to have it open. So if we have too many people, we will, we're out of room outside. We have the courtyard also. We have speakers, so you'll be able to at least hear us. But we'll have it so that there will be space over there. All right. We have a lot of services coming up. Let me make a couple of quick notes. I moved all of the evening services from 7 p.m. to 6 p.m. to make it easier. It's difficult when some are at 6 and some are at 7. We just made them all 6 p.m. I'm sorry if you're working and you can't get here soon enough, but That's something. We also have to have the doors open right, and it's going to be dark before you know it, so we went with 6 p.m. We have the first service coming next Saturday, the Saturday of Lazarus. Orthros at 9 a.m., Divine Liturgy at 10. In the past, we had a breakfast, and we folded palm crosses. Well, this year, I spent a little extra money, and I had the palm crosses made for us. And they're being shipped as we speak, and so you don't have to come and fold the palm crosses for us this year. We will have them ready for you. And let's see, Palm Sunday. So I'm just going to go through it very quickly. Palm Sunday, it looks very likely that Metropolitan Tarasios, who is the executive director of the PAOI, the Patriarch Athenagoras Orthodox Institute, the chair at Berkeley, will be with us next Sunday. So we will be having it's not 100%, but it's highly likely that he's coming. So we will be having a hierarchical Divine Liturgy next Sunday. And then in the evening, we begin with the services of the Bridegroom Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. In the past and in the Holy Week books, they don't have the Wednesday evening service within them. But this is something that is normally done. So what I have done is I have moved the unction service to 3 p.m. So we will have the Holy Unction service at 3 p.m. and then we should be concluded around 4, let's say. I will, of course, anoint everybody that's here for the service, and then I will remain in the church from 4 till about 6 p.m., maybe 5:45. And I will anoint anybody that wants to come. If you don't want to come when people are here, that's a good time to come. Let's say 4:30, 5 o'clock. Be a very good time to come. And I'll be here to anoint you. We will have the service of the Bridegroom on Wednesday evening at 6. Once that is concluded, whoever is here for the Bridegroom service, I will anoint after again. I will keep the holy oil in the church. So if you can't come Wednesday, come Thursday, come Friday, come Saturday, and I will keep it even after Holy Week. So if we don't get everybody, or you didn't receive the Holy Unction, we will have it. Now remember, you cannot take it home. So don't ask me, can I have a Q-tip with the holy oil? I will come to a house if I have to. Or you can bring them here on off hours, and I will anoint them if they can't come during the regular service hours or when I'm in the church. So we will do everything we can. Look, if you don't have a petrahili, you cannot give a sacrament. Do you know that a deacon cannot give a sacrament because he cannot bless? What he can do is, if I or a bishop bless the Holy Communion, we can hand him the cup, and then he can administer it. But a deacon can't even bless. So it's very important that somebody who is ordained a priest or a bishop are the only ones that are allowed to give out a sacrament. So that's Wednesday. Holy Thursday morning, Vesperal Liturgy of St. Basil, beautiful service. Within it, we hear about the mystical supper. It's not the Last Supper, it's the mystical supper. So that service is at 9 a.m. Traditionally, I've done it at 8, but I'm moving it to 9. The service of the Holy Passion, the 12 Gospels, at 6 p.m. Holy Friday, we are going to do 2 services. The Descent from the Cross, Apokathilosis, at 3 p.m. And we will have Bishop Ioannis, the Chancellor of our metropolis, will be with us for that service. And then we will have the Lamentations at 6 p.m. We are going to have a kuvuklion, and it will be decorated. Not fancy, but it will be decorated. And we will have flowers to give out to you. Now, how do we do those things? We're going to do them with tongs so that we're not touching one another. So we're trying to take all the precautions that we can. Saturday, Holy Saturday morning, Vesperal Liturgy of St. Basil. Beautiful service. 9 a.m. Proti Anastasi, we say. And then the vigil for the Holy Resurrection. It begins at 11 p.m. We're really into the resurrection service at 11:45. Now, still deciding on how we're going to figure all this out on Saturday evening, Saturday night. We're going to ask people that just want to come and get a light. Can you believe that? People just want to come and get a light and go home. I can't believe that, but anyway. I mean, the Lord is resurrected and they're running home. So I'm going to ask those people to remain outside. Everything's going to be open. And I'm going to read the gospel this year in the narthex. And I'm going to position myself sideways so that people outside can see me and people inside can see me. It's very disrupting for people to be moving around in the church when the service is going on. And really, we shouldn't be moving around because of COVID. So we're going to ask the people that want to stay to come inside. And the people that just want to get the light and get back to their lamb dinner to remain outside. We all receive what we want, right? So we will do that. And then Sunday at noon, we will do the Agape Vespers service. So a lot of information. I'm going to put it all in writing for you. We're going to send it to your homes. We're going to send it in an email for those of you that read the emails and get the emails. We're also going to mail it to who is ever on our mailing from the church. So if you don't receive our mail, you can call and ask for it to be sent to you. Call the church office. So that's enough talking today.